folks, welcome back to the live stream. Of course, while I was looking away, I got more boxes. Of course. Okay, let me just get chat up on my screen here. How are you guys doing today? I have a new mic, so it shouldn't be as bad as the last time that I streamed on screen mode. Hopefully I can sit here and be comfortable a little bit and chat with you guys, and hopefully my audio is better today. So yeah. Hello Raycon, Heart. Corey, I love the lo-fi music that I put on here. I was happy with that. I made that stream and show today. Hello Irish lad. Hello Fox. 2D Emerald. My audio is not quiet. Let me look at my settings here. No, it's literally like maxed out in OBS. So, sorry. Even with my new mic, maybe it's quiet. Maybe I just talk kind of quietly when I'm, just chill. Thank you, the DM plays. Yeah, it is a lot better. Oh, Wolfie, thank you for the gift. You guys, though, don't gift me. The whole point of this is that I have too many gifts. I can't get through them all. So I have to try to make a dent in it here and there. So I figured I could chat with you guys and make a dent in the boxes. All right, Emerald, well, I'll work on it. When I did my stream test, it wasn't too bad for me, so. Hello, Leggy Boy. Yes, I remember you. Draco, yes, thank you for joining stream today. I'm doing very well, thank you. Thanks, Mr. Benno. Cough tea? Did you mean to say coffee or tea? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have slow mode on most days now when I stream, just because it prevents spam and certain people from taking over chat, I guess. If they want to talk over other people, then it makes it more difficult for the mods. So I've heard good things about having slow mode on. Thank you, Raycon. I'm happy to hear it's going well. That's awesome. You want to see my dorm? Okay, but I was grabbing things in here earlier. Oh, no, it went back to normal. Okay, that's good. So this is Zozo the emu, and that's Zazu the emu. Both were made by my friend Lion King, who also made me the African gray parrot, and I think that pop figure, maybe? Hello, Galaxy. Hello, Nico, Rec Room Lover. Karoma, hello. Hello, Corey. I don't usually. I play VR, but lately I've just been doing these chill streams on screen mode, so I might be in either or when I live stream. Yeah, there's this pop figure of my friend Blockster, a Chubsy the Snail from Chubbier Snail's channel, and then like a Lego figurine that my friend Lion made, and then he makes me a lot of things. There's an emu trophy thing that he made as well, and then a little mini bog monster that my friend Sasa made. And of course I have a door to Rec Royale because that's where I go a lot. Yeah, it's a bog monster. I love the bog monster. And then, yeah, my friend Sasa for my birthday was nice enough to make me these bog monster chairs. Aren't those cool? He made those. It's awesome. Midnight Moonlight, hello. Maximu, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. That's fantastic. I hope it's going well. Box, my favorite quest is probably Crimson Cauldron. Although I really do like Isle. It's kind of growing on me. And thank you, Storming Decker, aka Alex, for modding the stream today. And then for this Disco Pancake made for me, it's like a pixel emu. Oreo. Yeah, there's a lot of fakes, so yes, you have mod privileges, and I hope you are able to own up to the huge responsibilities that is being a mod in my streams. This, my friend DVQ made for me. It's like a 40K pop figure collection. It's got me, my friend ML John, my friend Alex. That was really sweet of him. And then I have this small, like green screen room over here. Oh, grabbing doors on. That is weird. How are my emus? Sophia, they're doing good. Right now, Foxy's sitting underneath the sprinkler, and the other two are just like wandering around. I just checked on them before I came here. Nice, Biscuit. Hope hockey went well. Oh, I know, DM, I love Bog Monster, like anything to do with it. So I'm here a lot just grabbing photos for whatever I need. I'll spawn in weapons or anything I need to take a green screen pick of so I can put it in thumbnails and whatnot. And then I have this cool outline that I forget who made this for me, but she does outlines. She's a really good outline artist. And that tree that most people I think can't really see if they're on Quest 2, So yeah, it's just a little hidden side room in my dorm. But I'm going to, I think, do a video and hopefully start a series on it where I get people to decorate my dorm for me. So that's going to be cool. And like, I'll give them a bit of time and then come back and they could surprise me. Timmy, yes, I remember you. The DM. Yeah, yeah, I know. The emus are fantastic. They're very generally low maintenance pets until they're not. So it can be kind of frustrating at times depending on what they're up to. They spook really easily too. But other than that, yeah, they're really good pets. Bog Monster looks goofy. He's an interesting character, isn't he? Okay, let's go to the rec center and see about opening up some of these boxes. I'm good, Sophia. I've had a busy, busy month. I guess it's September now. Happy September, you guys, by the way. But last month I had so much going on between like the AMA and then I did like a podcast. Like, just so many projects I'm trying to wrap up. Thank you so much, Arlen. I appreciate that. And so, it's just been like a hectic month. So I'm trying to really just take it easy this month is my goal. Any tips for quest box? Me and my friend Emil John did a really long tutorial about how to beat every quest. We literally went through each and every level and broke it down in depth. Mostly him. I was just nodding the whole time, I think, adding my useless opinion about how to beat it because I'm not really that great at quests. But yeah, definitely watch that. If there's a certain spot that you're stuck on in quests, that video should help out. No, Mr. Benno, I don't think I have. Maybe you should post pictures in the Discord, because it sounds pretty epic. Emerald, yes, I did a podcast with Dingboy and Mav and Ruth, and I was like, I mean, it was fun. It's just not something I'm used to doing. It was right after the AMA, too. Potatoes, your birthday's in 4 days. Oh, that's cool. My birthday's not till April. Aw, Lava Wolf. Oh, thanks for the bubbly. That's awesome. Why am I on screen mode? Just because it's more relaxing. And I want to test out my new mic because I have this new Blue Yeti mic. Whereas before the last stream, if you guys want to check it out after just to compare, I was using my quote-unquote gaming headset. It's like pink, it has the cat ears. And you know what? It's very misleading because they make it seem like it's perfect for streaming, but those things are peaky as heck. So you can just hear like into the mic. It just sounds like I'm just, I don't know, it's bad quality. I should have pinned a message again today that said, yes, I'm on screen mode. I feel like most of the comments are just literally going to be that. But instead, I opted to pin a comment that reminds people about support because things are really like, I know it's not updated when you go to buy tokens or something. It still says that support lasts 90 days, but they changed it. It's 45 days. And what happened was people who were like in the 45 to 90 days of supporting someone, like say you are supporting me in Rec Room on your profile and it had been like 46 days. Well, they just like reset that. So like now you're not supporting anybody. So if you guys are logged in on Rec Room at some point, just double check you're still supporting a creator because yeah, a lot of creators now are kind of worried about that because there's a lot of things that just got reset, which not a big deal. Oreo, I've never played that game. I'm not a huge gamer. This Rec Room is what I play. I was thinking of streaming Spyro the Dragon because that's a game that I really like, but honestly, I don't know who is going to watch that, but we'll see. I'll probably do it at some point. Melon, I do like this weekly. I already had it though, so unfortunately my reaction just isn't the same. Who was that from? Sandstinger. Happy birthday. Birthday cheer. I feel like so many people are having birthdays all the time. I mean, like, that's not like to be redundant or anything, but sometimes I wonder if it's true. Or if they're just like, hey, it's my birthday, like, notice me. Thank you so much, Light Nova. Much appreciated. Has anything new come to Rec Room in the past week? Oh, wait, which Sunday, DM? Because there was that, did you notice about the amulet pop-up store that had the 20,000 token necklace that I did a video on? Because that was late last week, and it was a source of contention. Some people said it was pay to win. Some people were like totally fine with it. I bought it just because why not? I had to make a video on it anyway, so I was like, might as well see what this thing does. Chris, I'm not going to send out invites today. It's just going to be a talk with chat stream. Terraria. It sounds familiar. Terraria, rather. It sounds familiar. There's so many good games out there. I know there are, and I really, really should make time to try some of them. Jinx. Why is that? Why did I buy the amulet? I don't know. I was like, I don't think the amulet is a scam. Um, I don't know. I had Holotar money sitting around, and I was like, hey, why not? I think it opened up a portal, right, with a secret message. Maybe it'll do something more at retcon. It's hard to tell. People are just talking about speculation and what's possibly real and going to happen. I'm excited for retcon, so. I had about 4,000 tokens left after that necklace, but since then I've gotten my keys, earnings, and stuff, so now I have 27,000. I had 30 something thousand, but I started gifting again. It's bendy. I hate when people say, can I ask you something? It's like, you just did. Just post the question, whatever it is, and I'll answer it if I see it and choose to answer it. What's my opinion on the Forbidden One, Ash? The Forbidden One is a very interesting character, and now we have this S, so it's like almost like there's like more characters going into this lore. I like the whole lore. I just think it's really like, I don't know, intriguing in some way. I would just like to know more information about it. So, Forbidden One, cool. Not knowing anything about the Forbidden One, not so cool. Yeah, Oreo, Retcon 3 is going to be next, or not. Okay, I gotta get used to the fact that it's September now. This month, I think it's the 22nd, isn't it? And, oh, there's like a RSVP thing. Okay, there was an RSVP thing right here in the rec center, but now there's not. But there definitely is, I think, a date set, which is the 22nd. Sweet. I think it's bendy. I can't take requests for video appearances and hanging out in rec room and stuff like that because I'm just too busy. Unfortunately, I would love to because there's so many great people that I would love to collab with, and I'm sure be able to be a positive experience, like making videos with them and hanging out, but I literally just can't. I literally just can't. So yeah. These boxes. I'm trying to read chat over the boxes. I'm so sorry if you're sending me a box and I'm literally just ignoring it. No problem, Mr. Benno. I still can't believe ML John was just like, hey, here's like 2 more really expensive items. Uh, it was too funny. I like gifting people. It is fun, honestly. 2D Emerald is so funny that you mentioned that because I was literally in the meet and greet yesterday. I was trying to like tell somebody who was asking me that same question if I was gonna say, I'll tell you guys one thing. I'm gonna do one more box opening video, and it's gonna be a very long video, and then I'll probably just not do it anymore because I don't really get many items anymore. It's just film or consumables. So that's not really interesting to make a video about. But I was trying to tell this person this, and they kept someone else kept interrupting me. They didn't even want to hear it. It's like, yeah, I'm telling you top secret project ideas here. Clancy, if there's like an event that I RSVP to, it might be a mistake because I typically don't. It's just if I have like my auto clicker going when I'm accepting friend requests. Unfortunately, I can't always like not accept those. So yeah, Mr. Benno, that's so funny. Did I gift you that emerald? I don't know. I should start keeping track so I can make sure I'm like gifting people from the Discord evenly. But yeah, the box opening video is probably going to be 4 hours long. I don't want to say a time, but last time me and Alex opened 600 boxes together, it was like 2 hours. So imagine I want to open like the most boxes that's been opened by one person in Rec Room, I think. Not to like try and outshine anyone else that's done it, just because I think it'll be my last box opening video and then that's it. But I'll still do the level 50 box opening compilation. So if you guys have a friend or something that's going to be getting level 50, let them know to message me on Instagram or Twitter, and we can set up a time to film that because I like that series. It's fun to see what people get in those. Can I make a dorm skin? Jays, I think you're overestimating my abilities there. I don't really know how to build. I can like resize a photo and place inventions, but that's about it. It's in 8 years. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. You can make events 8 years ahead of time in Rec Room. They don't have a cap on that. Like, that's pretty funny. We should do like an event like ringing in the new year 2100 then, and just see like where Rec Room's at by then. Mr. Bro, yeah, I've seen the new bubblies, but I don't fully understand. It sounds like, I don't know. I want to say hackers. Like, is it? I don't know. I don't think they're legitimately from Rec Room, these, or maybe they're leaked items. I don't know. Oh, bucket. That's so cool. How do you know it's in 3 days? How do you know it's exactly in 3 days? That's funny. Glee, I don't know how I get so many boxes. They just keep appearing. And when I appear online, they appear faster. What do I think about Bo and other RecTubers? Me and Bo just did a little collab the other day, and I had lots of fun. Pretty much love every other RecTuber that's out there. We're all so different. We have our different. We're like different channels in so many ways. So everybody has something to offer this community. Definitely. Is it 90 days, Gray? Yeah, somewhere in there. I'm sure. I've heard. So I think it's just going to get to a point where I stop kind of opening them, I guess. I don't know. It's just too much. I try to spend like close to an hour opening them every morning on screen mode, and I don't know if I'm making any headway on it. I never get to the bottom. I'm weird, but I upload sometimes. My opinion on school, I'm not the best person to be asking about that because I was bullied quite bad in school, and I ended up switching to homeschooling when I was about grade 8. I stopped going. I just stopped going to school. I was too depressed. So like eventually my parents realized I wasn't going to go back, and they switched me to homeschooling, in which my parents worked full time. So it's not like switched me to homeschooling and then schooled me. I was just at home all day by myself, like homeschooling. And so then I decided to go back in grade 10. I'm sorry, I'm from Canada, so we say grade blah, blah, blah instead of 10th grade. So yeah, grade 10, I tried to go back to a different school, and it was a bigger school. And then nobody like ever talked to me really. I didn't make any friends there. I was kind of shy and still not going through the best time. So then after that, I went back to my other school, the original school. People mainly forgot about how much they loved to bully me at that point. So I had an okay time, but then I went back to homeschooling halfway through grade 11, and then I decided to start working instead. And I was just working. I took an extra year to graduate. So I graduated 1 year later because I was working and just, again, not making the best life choices. So my opinion on school is that, unpopular opinion here, maybe, I don't know. It's a lot of people are just going to say stay in school no matter what, but I say that is, if I had stayed in school, I honestly couldn't tell you if I'd still be here today. Sometimes bullying is so damn bad that the best thing to do is just get out of that situation. Like, even if your parents won't listen or whatever, like if it's that bad, don't put yourself through that. It's so much mental anguish, I think. So for me, I love school. I love learning. I was always great in school. Hi, Ashby. How are you? And I think just the fact that there's like 30 kids in a classroom and everyone's going through their own stuff makes it so that school doesn't work for everybody. And yeah, so school wasn't the best for me. They say it's the best years of your life, but that was the worst years of my life. And I'm in my 30s now. I can still safely say pretty much the worst years of my life. Sorry, I went on a rant there. But hey, you know what's funny? As they say, like, if you're like going through school, those people are your life and they're your whole world and you have to see them every day, but guarantee you'll never see them again once you're out of school, especially if you move, or they move, everyone moves to a different town and everything like that. So yeah, that's the thing about school. It's your world right now, but it's not always going to be. It's just getting through it. It's like a jail sentence. Well, that's good, Emerald. I feel like I've talked to so many people since I started playing Rec Room that are like teenagers, and almost everybody has a story about bullying. And even now to this day, like I get like harassed and stuff by people I used to be friends with in Rec Room, and there's a lot of people who have nothing better to do than waste their time and energy being negative, and it's sad. But hey, I know, Max, you and everybody always thinks that. Nope, definitely in my 30s. That's why I have this kind of like organization and mental fortitude to run a YouTube channel and never miss an upload. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's go. Yes, absolutely. Although weekends really mean nothing to me because I obviously work from home. So it's like the weekend, I'm like, oh yeah, like I guess it is the weekend. And I always just think everyone's around all the time. So I'm like, oh, do you want to like do a collab today or something? And it's like, oh, I can't. I have this. Wait, what the heck? Okay, A, I think I have to hold this here to drink it. And B, who is that from? She gave me hair dye. That's so sweet. I need to I turned off, what is it called? HUD. So I can't see what I look like. Let me just put this down. What do you guys think? Purple hair? Well, it's more like fuchsia, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's nice. I should switch up my hair color more often because I've been gifted some really lovely hair dyes recently. And how do I drop this? Okay. Bucket, why don't you just DM me on Twitter, or I almost said Twitch, Twitter or Instagram. We can set up a time when you get your level 50. Good night, Mr. Benno. Thanks for joining the stream for a little bit. Sophia, I have not tried that, and I would like to try that. It sounds really good, and it's very popular. CFM, thank you so much. This is very true, Neon Turkey. I can be like somewhat old, but Alex will always be older, so that brings me a great deal of comfort. Thank you. Polarin, I didn't notice you. Oh, thanks, Irish lad. I know, it's nice. It's a nice shade of purple. Midnight, that's a strange question. I don't know. That's a weird question. Do I have to answer that one? It's a weird question. I don't know. I don't really think of people as being fans. I even hate the word fans. I like the word viewers. I just don't like the word fans for some weird reason. It makes me feel like I'm above people in some way, and I don't like that. Draco, it does take forever. I think up until level 45 it's fairly easy, but after that, man, I just remember taking it forever. It took forever, but I was playing a lot of Rec Royale. Glee, no, my hair is I don't know, between brown and blonde. It's just sort of yeah, I stopped dyeing it a few years ago, so it's just natural color. Although I do have a cosplay version of Tarapeutic. I don't really haven't really taken too many pictures with it, but I got a sort of a feather sort of cape thing, and I got the glasses and the cat ears. Alex, what's good? Yeah, my day is very good. It's very chill today. I just wrapped up, I don't know, a thumbnail for a video next week. I made a new stream intro. I redid my channel memberships, which I didn't want to say anything about because they're not live yet. They're still in pending, so I didn't really want to make the announcement, but I revamped them. So level 1 is now going to be gone, and then level 2 is going to be level 1. So I made a mid tier in there, so it's not just two low tiers and an expensive one. So yeah, so that should be live soon, which is good. Box, the reason that I like Crimson Cauldron is because of the ambiance, I guess, but I really do like IL2 because again the music is really good. Nexus, I haven't had a Pop-Tart in years, but I really like those strawberry ones. I don't like chocolate Pop-Tarts. I don't really I never did. And also I don't agree with toasting them. I've never toasted them. I think that's weird too. Just eat them raw. I mean, it's not raw, it's I mean, maybe it is, but yeah. Glee, I've done a face reveal. It's on Instagram. Check my Instagram. It's not a secret what I look like. I'm not shy with the selfies. I've posted selfies in the Discord too. People definitely have selfies of me. GH, it is 2:30 just about in the afternoon. Well, that's good, Emerald. I know chill days, I mean, we all need them. I say I'm gonna relax and then I never do, so that's why, I don't know. I was gonna say that's why these streams are good, but these streams aren't necessarily relaxing for me either, because I still feel like I have to be keeping my energy up and chatting a bunch. But I'll combat, I know. I always think it's just me. I'm well, I died, it's my fault. But sometimes it really is. I'm that's unjust. I did not do anything. That skeleton should not have killed me. Thanks, Nexus. Glad you approve. Mr. Bro, yes, I've seen the new Bubblies, but I don't know what's their deal. Maximu, yes, me and Alex played VR chat a while ago. I made a video about it. We'd like to go back because it's interesting to say the least. Plus, didn't they get rid of the custom avatars? So I don't know how different it looks now. Enjoy your dinner, Box. What are you having? I think I'm just gonna make a salad for dinner. I have some garden tomatoes that I grew and a cucumber, so I'll put them in there. Sans, don't send me boxes. I have way too many, but I appreciate the sentiment. You just if you want to send someone a box, if you just don't know, you just go to their profile, and then you could just hit. Well, I guess I can't do it to myself here. I'll just go to someone else. That gift box there, and then I'll let you pick from featured stuff, or you can go to consumables if you want to send them either a random box or a consumable item. Lattes. Jessica, I started playing Rec Room in late December 2020, and I didn't have the best experience right away. I wasn't really oh, I love this game right away. I was man, people are kind of rude. But I'm glad I stuck with it, obviously. Thanks, Midnight. I'm glad to hear the feedback. You know, I, for a long time, was trying to. Ashern. I should make more haltars. You know, I'm going to put that on my to do list right now. What would you want the haltar to say? Or more like describing the dorm room. But yes, it's good to hear feedback on the chill streams because I was for a while there, obviously, as I've told the story a few times, making sure that people got in with meetup codes and making sure people who donated got in and just um, trying to play the quests and RROs because I thought that's what people wanted to see only. And then I was burning myself out by also streaming once a week religiously and like feeling like I had to do it. And now I'm just going to stream when I want to and how I want to. If I'm in screen mode, that's good. If I'm in VR, that's fine too. If nobody joins, which I don't really like having people in stream because I like to talk to chat and I feel like people join the stream to watch. They don't join. Like they want to join. Everyone will always want to join, but I feel like I'd rather just do it this way. Your hedgehog is watching. What's your hedgehog's name? And also, have you ever like? Isn't that the one where you have to like pet it a certain way, else it's like very sharp? Like, have you ever like pet the hedgehog the wrong way and like stabbed yourself? Or am I thinking of something else? It was Emerald. It was. But I was in denial of that. So I was like, hey, this is okay. This is what everyone does. I have to stream. I have to do it. Everyone else streams. Anyways, I don't know why I do that to myself, but I do. So now I'm like, yeah, I don't do that. Thank you, Ghosty. Oh, I know Neon. I don't know how, like, I don't even know how Bo does it. He streams like 5 times a week. He streams for like hours at a time. I don't know. I would just burn out so much. I don't know how some people do it. Like, just have like infinite mental fortitude or something, or it just doesn't bother them. It takes a lot out of me. I don't know why. Maximo, yes, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I have like all the books and all the movies, and I've watched. Oh, thanks, lovely. I've watched all the movies numerous times. I've read all the books numerous times, and yeah, huge Harry Potter fan. Yeah, you guys can, Robert, you can send me a friend request. It's at Tarapeutic, same spelling as my channel name. Just there's like 40 Terapeutics on record now, so just get the one that just says Tarapeutic, check the spelling, and there's a verified check mark by my name. Bye, Saul. Thanks for joining. Sorry, Glee. I don't know. At like 50K, I'll probably put like a selfie or something on my main channel just for people who are like, oh my God, face reveal, you know? And I'll be like, yeah, no, I've already done them, but hey. NLKD. Thank you. I do remember that actually. And I think I think it was about my settings. I wasn't sure what was going on. I appreciate the offer to help. We're pretty much good right now. I have a lot of tech support, so thank you for the offer, but we're okay. You streamed for 9 hours, Emerald? Oh my gosh. The longest I've ever like been in VR was like maybe 5 or 6 hours. I think it was that like, do you guys remember that St. Patrick's Day like treasure hunt thing? I remember I stayed online with my friend Flax and we like looked for all the items for like so many hours. And then I got off, I'm like, I feel kind of nauseous. I don't like this. That's all it should say, Max. Hello, friend. Welcome to the storm. That's so cute. Malachi. That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. Got to Gray. We did a Discord prune, unfortunately, because there's some issues, security issues. So we had to prune everyone that didn't have a role. And now we're not really having memberships to the Discord be open. We're just trying to keep it small and with active members. So just stay tuned. That may change in the future, but running the Discord is, I don't want to say a lot of work, but it's kind of a lot of work. So I just want to keep it manageable for mods and everything like that. My fave Harry Potter character. Oh gosh, that's a really good question. Hard to choose. I say maybe like Hermione. I think she's pretty awesome. You're in VR for a minimum of 2 hours? Alex, I'll play for like about 2 hours on VR, and then that's like my, I've had enough of this. Unless I'm really into something, but not really. It's usually just about 2 hours, and then that's it. Hi, Noah. You're getting PSVR from eBay. Oh, nice. Thank you, Luke Tom. I've never tried PSVR. I know they're coming out with another PSVR soon. Cats or dogs? Dogs? I'm more of a bird person, obviously, since I have two parrots and I have the emus. So I haven't had a pet dog in a very long time. Yeah, Neon. Some people definitely get that faster than others, depending on how much you play. But it takes a lot for me. Like there's if there's certain games like I don't have you guys heard of it was like a Mad Max PvP in Rec Room, and it's very fast paced and it's really well made, really good map. But unfortunately, ugh, it's just like it's nauseating at some point. There's also jump paintball was the other thing that made me nauseous one day. Didn't play it for very long, and it was just a little bit too much. So thank you, Mr. Skinny Jeans. I'm not gonna do that though. I am not gonna do that. I don't think I could, honestly. I really don't think I could. I'm just not. I don't have that kind of energy, unfortunately. I really don't. That's okay, Ricky. As long as you guys are supporting a creator in Rec Room, because that's the best way, I think. It's a free way to show your gratitude to them. I mean, it's awesome. You don't have to necessarily support me. And yeah, it's your birthday and that's when you're getting that. Oh, that's a good birthday gift. Tom, I think it's worth it to buy a Quest 2, but it depends what country you're from because sometimes they're very expensive. But if you're like in North America, then the price did just go up a little bit. But the Quest 2 is a beast. Like it's a good all around headset, and like nothing about it really breaks easily. It's fairly new still. It's totally fine. There's some free games you can get. Obviously, Rec Room is a free game, so you don't need to spend any money really after that to get games. I find there are some good free games, and you can get side quest, which has other like free games on there as well. You can hook the Quest 2 up to PC VR, and honestly the quality once you do that, especially if you have a good PC, is totally acceptable. Like I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference from the Quest 2 or the Valve Index, which is like 3 times the price, except for the fact that the Valve Index has a wider like field of view. So I say go for the Quest 2 if you're gonna get, and VR is amazing. Like I am totally hooked on it. How do I pronounce your username? Why did I drink that? Rip X, let's just say. Favorite weekly skin? I just did a video on this, actually, if you want to check it out. It's like the best and worst item skins. There's a few that I like. There's like the gingerbread sword, and there's like the Rec Royale camper skin that I wish would really come back. It's so cool. Chris, I do like Rec Room horror games, but I have to be in the right mood because I literally, it drains me. I don't know, they scare me. It scares me, those horror games sometimes, especially if they're well made. I watched a video on how to be better at YouTube and I saw your comment. Oh, that's cool, Jason. I watch so much, like, so many channels about how to get better at YouTube, even though Stormflux, that's amazing. That sounds like such a mood. I don't as much anymore, but I watched religiously how to get better at YouTube. Like, every like, there's like channel makers, vidIQ, Nick Nimmin, all those people, Roberto Blake. Always watching about that. How much is 300 pounds in Canadian dollars? I always forget. I get also confused between pounds and euros. Yes, I have played Face Your Fears the Ride. That, if I recall, was a very strange one. It's hard to see what my favorite headset is because even though I have the Valve Index and I like it, it's not without its own issues, personally. It's tough. We need more options. Like really, there's like really outdated ones like the Rift and the Quest 1, and then there's Quest 2 and there's Index. Like there's not a ton of options. Hello, Chim. Better late than never. It's Bendy. Welcome back. Doodle, I haven't even watched Sonic 1, and that's about where I'm at with that. The animation looked weird. NL, my specs, let me look at my paper here. i7 12 700K and then 3060 Ti is my computer. I hope that answers the question. How did we kill him in the one video? Oh, I don't know, that was a while ago. We killed him with wands, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what we normally kill him with. And by we, I mean everyone else but me, because I don't kill him. Oh my gosh, Fearless. Oh, that would have been awkward. Oh, Asher. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm not taking invites today, Malachi, unfortunately. Thank you, Fox. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Purple Wind. Thanks for joining. I know, Alex. I think they announced the okay, that's weird because we have Alex and then mod Alex. Alex plays. I'll try and say. Yeah, they're. I thought they announced that. I've been starting to watch Thrill Seeker more lately for like VR news. I don't know if you guys watch the channel Thrill Seeker. They make good videos, and I think that's where I heard that. It would be cool. I think next year is going to be a big for headsets, but I know there's another headset I think coming out this year. I think Thrill Seeker said. Did Atlas really say that? Oh, that's funny, Max. I will too, Neon. I will just be like, okay, what else can I learn? But unfortunately, I feel like I've just watched them all. They kind of repeat themselves after a while because those channels are mainly targeted at how to get your channel from like 0 to 1,000 subscribers. I wish they had more channels that are like, okay, how to like, now that your channel's at say 20,000, 30,000, now what do you do to like build foundations for the future to set yourself up for more growth, you know? And I guess there's just not really a market for that because most people don't get that far in their YouTube career. So, Tom, I really wanted to do something where I could work from home. That was mainly it. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I was already doing Etsy last year where I was, or not last year. Well, last year, yes, and the year prior, running Etsy shops, which was fine. I was busy enough doing that when I started making YouTube videos, but I really wanted to do something that I really enjoyed, that I could be creative, and bonus points for being able to write. And now I definitely really enjoy this because I can script and write and do all those things and get my socializing in. Skits, no, I've only met Slap once, I think. Blue Crystal, welcome to the stream. Thanks, Chim. I am like super happy with the new mic. It is leagues ahead of the other one. Although it does feel weird like having like an actual mic sitting on my desk. Like I feel like a radio announcer. It's kind of funny. That's good, Max. It's good to have goals. That's so funny, Ashern. I know. I'll definitely make some more holotars at some point. It's enjoyable for me to make them and then see when people have like a whole room of them. Like Ashby had like a whole room. We did dorm tours. Like this is weird. Bye, Alex Plays. German cookie. That's cool. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. There's nothing like unboxing a new VR headset, let me tell you. Yeah, I heard you said that, Max. That's really awesome. And Tom, you can make videos and get started before you even do that, but I understand wanting to. But I wish I'd started even before I had VR, honestly. But I don't know what the sushi hat is. No, what you probably hear doodle is my air conditioning, I imagine. I have my air conditioning going and it's loud. Dodge, we have dorm tours coming out September 9th and level 50 box openings I've filmed 2. So I just need more people to come out of the woodwork and I'll be able to do that. It's just unfortunate that there haven't been too many people hitting it, or there are and they're just not reaching out to me. So I have like, just like, I want to keep doing that as a series because it's fairly easy to make videos about that. It's like accepting random invites and stuff. I just kind of show up and then, yeah. Thank you, me too. I've seen your comments lately on my channel. No, Nick, I haven't played that. You're talking about In Rec Room, right? I don't think I have. I had like this whole list. I think it was on there too. I had this whole list of maps I was going to check out, and I just don't have the time. It's horrible. I swear there's not enough time in the day for all the things that I have to do and want to do and all the ideas I have for videos. Okay, I'm going to take a break from this and just like look at the storefront because I don't know if the new items have come out yet. Maybe tomorrow. Ashern, I have a whole video that you could check out called 10 Secrets to Becoming a Rec Room YouTuber. I put a lot of thoughtful hints in there about that. Steampunk, what is that? Steampunk. What is that? It's like something that goes like a, okay. I'll have to like somehow find that in all of my boxes. I wonder when this saloon is going to turn back into the Rec Center Cafe too. Oh no, Maximo, you might have to go like grind on screen mode or mobile or something like that. Skits, you already asked me that, and no, I have never. I've met Slat once. I've never met Righteous actually. Okay, I'm just gonna go to my dorm for a change of pace and keep opening boxes there. German cookie. I met Pal once in Rec Royale, like before, like I filmed for Showdown and stuff like that, and like officially talked to her. I was so nervous. I was like, "Pal's here." I was like, "Quick, let's leave before I say something stupid." I remember actually saying that. I know the crab hat is so cute. There's some things in Rec Room you just don't see enough people wearing that it's like the dinosaur hat and stuff. I don't know. It's like, why not? It's so adorable. Okay, now I know why I don't do this in my dorm. There's markers everywhere that I can easily grab. And that's another reason. At least I know how to get out of that situation now with the chairs. Oh, did I wreck it? Okay. That's fine. I just go back to the rec center too. Oh, this is so cool. I love the purple hair. I might just save this as an outfit, honestly, because it looks really nice. Jinx, we still doing that? I'm the one that timed you, by the way, so if you want to go down that route again, we can. Toxic, I'm not taking invites today, unfortunately. I'm just going to be opening some boxes, chill, chatting. Gotta do a hello, welcome to your friend dorm. Look how amazing it is. Yeah, that's kind of like one of the holotars that I already have. I wish I was not on screen mode because I could spawn one in and like show you guys what they say. But that's pretty much what that other one is. I wonder how crazy it would get if I went to an actual rec center. Let's not do that. No. Let's not do that. It probably would get quite crazy. Especially I was talking to like what people would deem as talking to myself, because there's no reason to chat that much when you're not with friends and you go to a rec center. Toxic, yes, I've met Harry, and when was that? A couple weeks ago? Pow and Harry were nice enough to invite me to one of the Rec Room streams about Showdown. So that was a really cool experience. And that was one of those things, like last month was just super busy for me, and I did all these things that I normally don't do that involve socializing with other RecTubers and things like that. So it was really, really good experience for me to be able to do those things. And hopefully more of those experiences to come, but I'm not as scared now. After the, Alex, I can't right now. Now, let's see, 1 second. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, socializing and the AMA. The AMA was the main thing. I think like once I knew that I was doing that and like answering questions in front of like thousands of people, then I'm not really that nervous anymore to do anything. Neon VR, you should host a meet and greet sometime, by the way. Yeah, too many. Oh, that's funny. I did do a meet and greet. I had one last night, or yesterday afternoon, rather. And the meet and greet yesterday went so well, too. Everyone was so well behaved and just chill. And we had such like a good team. My friends Jeb and Alex and ML John helped like on like the mod side of it, and I was just like amazed of how well that went. Yes, Toxic, I did. I met so many people like Pow, Harry, oh, Mav, I don't think I had met before. Megma I had met. RCL Men I had met. Soulflox I had met, but we got to film together. Like, Showdown was amazing because I got to meet so many people. And Pow, got to talk to Pow more, which is cool. And another gamer, not Rec Room gamer, but their name's Gamertag VR. They seem really nice too. Blue Crystal, I don't know, just keep subjecting yourself to it, I think is the way. Like, that's what helped me. When I first joined Rec Room, I was too afraid to talk. I'm not joking. Like, I had my mic on, but I was afraid to, like, breathe because I was like, oh, people can hear me. I think it really just does take time. And making, like, one or two good friends, I feel like helps to make, go places with your friends and hopefully, you know, get more confidence to talk. I know, Orion, I'm sorry that it's like these events are nuts. There's like probably 4,000 just about RSVPs. Why is cake so hard to grab? And obviously, since we're going through small groups of 3, and each group is supposed to get 3 minutes, but honestly, it ends up being more like 6 minutes by the time that the people kind of stay for a little bit longer than they should. And in between like spawning new people in, so it's about 6 minutes, I figured, for each group of three. And then if I'm there for an hour and a half, you can just do the math of how many people I get through. It's like somewhere between 40 and 60. And when there's like hundreds of people that are joining, it's crazy. But I'm going to keep doing them, so no need to have too much FOMO. Tom, I started January 5th, 2021, I think was the first video that I uploaded, somewhere pretty close to that. And so about a year and 9 months I've been doing YouTube now. And I am feeling nowhere like I did at the start. Like everything has changed, from like my business practices to my thumbnails to how I interact with people in Rec Room. Everything about that has changed. No toxic. I never met Emily Waffles, I don't think. I'd like to. She seems really sweet. I guess I met Mama Monkey because of the AMA too. How do I get the hat in your profile picture? Do you mean the cat ears? Because those were limited time. You can, I think, still get the pink ones, but these ones with the like that shade of going around the ears, you can't get those ones anymore. They'll probably come out with them again at some point, and then, yeah. Oh, Ashern, that sounds cool. I don't know the Maker Pen well enough to build, but I'm always envious of people that do. Timmy, I can't right now because I'm streaming. Goblet of Fire, page 67. Goblet of Fire. That's the fourth one. Yeah, that's a good one. I think my favorite book is the next one after that, honestly. But that is a good one too. But I don't like that one because, like the Tri-Wizard Tournament, I don't know. It's not my favorite, like, reread of the books. Yes, Tom, it's crazy like how much the channel has grown in just that time. Nixon, no, I think absolutely once it's September. Or, you know, September 21st, let's say, because isn't that the first day of fall or autumn? Then you're allowed to celebrate Halloween, which is my favorite holiday, so I'm super stoked. I want to do... So last year I did spooky streams the whole month of October, and I did horror maps. It was so scary every time. But I love decorating my dorm for Halloween, just all the Halloween items that come out in Rec Room, all the Halloween maps. There's like cool like Halloween light shows and maps about like Nightmare Before Christmas, and there's so much like feels about Halloween and holidays in Rec Room. The Irish lad, yes I do. Your dorm room is me and Bo. Oh, that's cool, Malachi. I survived 100 days in Rec Room Crimson Cauldron. I mean, I can tell you right now, if I did that video, it'd kind of be like a bit of a lie. Although I probably have played it on 100 different days, never in a row. I know, Jim. I love Halloween stuff. I like cannot wait to decorate my dorm for Halloween. Oh, chicken nugget. I guess that was from the day that I went to joining random events, because I remember there was a crypto mining play. I really was enjoying talking to people there, and I lagged out, and I was so mad. It makes me look like such a jerk when I'm talking right in the middle of people, and I just spawn out. Yeah. That was not the first time that happened to me that day, and then we stopped filming joining random events because I couldn't stop lagging out. I don't know why. So, yeah. The hat on your YouTube. Oh, like the ramen hat? Because that's still available, I'm pretty sure. Aqua, my thoughts on the necklace was, I hope it does something else besides just open up a portal. I'm interested to see. I saw the Instagram leaks page about the other items that look like they might go with it, so I'm interested to learn more. And with RecCon coming, I think that I would guess, but last RecCon is when they announced the Forbidden one last year, because I remember that, and I remember not getting much information about it as I had hoped I would, but I'm hoping this RecCon there'll be some big lore coming up. Maybe this necklace will do something. I don't know. That's just me piecing together rumors and some wishful thinking in there, I suppose, too, that I didn't waste 20,000 tokens. Well, for me it was 18,000. I always forget the non-Rec Room Plus price for things, so yeah. My invention of me testing gizmos the first time and getting better at making rooms. That's cool. I know it's like basically just takes time to learn, and watching tutorials and things like that, so I just don't have the time, but I really wish, like, I would like to be able to make rooms and things like that, be part of a team that does that, but I don't think I'll ever get there with the Maker Room, or Maker Pen, because I'm just not, I don't have that much time to dedicate to it. Yeah, it's, what is that called? It's called Ramen Graphic Hat, I think. Can I look it up? Just look up ramen. It should be on there. Yeah, so graphic cap hyper ramen is that one. And it's really cute. I used to really love wearing that hat. It's like in my merch and everything. I absolutely love that hat. I still might recreate an outfit with that hat, but Toxic, no, I've never met Nathi either. There's still quite a few people I've never met, but raspberry. Why do they let you put Rec Room Plus items on your wish list? I don't know. Hello, Miss Ashy. I don't know, actually. I'm not keeping track, but let's guess around 100 since I've been doing this for about an hour. Around there. Ugh. It's an arduous chore, let me tell you. Nightbot is on timer. He will appear from time to time. Aqua, yeah, you've probably seen me in Rec Royale because I play a lot of Rec Royale, although I haven't been playing as much lately because I've been busy doing a lot of other things. Because Showdown came out last month and it had like the AMA to prepare for, all these things. So yeah, I wasn't playing as much, so I'm a little rusty. Everyone's talking about the new bubblies, that's so funny. How much gold do I have in Isle? That's a good question. I don't know offhand because it's been a while since I played Isle. Yes, Irish lad, I do. Okay, let's see. I have 6,000 gold. And I have the... Hold on. Can I just need the... Oh no, this isn't the right one. Is it? Oh yeah, the black scallywag. I think I bought... Hold on. I have the torso of that. I guess I could get the... Well, I want the hat, so I'm saving up for the hat. I could technically get the bracers, and I do love the bracers, but I'll probably just save up for the hat. Yeah, Aqua, I don't know. Showdown is nice, but I think I'm biased because I spent way too much time filming there before it even came out. So I don't even know, like, what my opinion is. Yeah, like, there's the mines and stuff, though. It's not a small map. It's kind of small, but it's, like, well laid out, I think. I suppose. Me too, pertaining to what? Small stream. ML John is just a friend of mine. He also has a YouTube channel now. That's just ML John is his channel name if you want to check it out. He does mostly like tutorials and stuff about, like, he's really, really good at Rec Room. So anything to do about being good at the game, he's your guy. No, it's bendy. I'm not doing that today. I for some reason thought maybe that was like a level 50 bucks thing. I don't know. My memory's not that good. I read that in that voice, Timmy. Nobody leaves this island with my treasure. I've never actually been the one to shoot the cannon to kill Ghostbeard, to be honest with you. I can't believe I'm admitting that. I'm not that good with the cannon, so it just never happened for me. Dang, you've got 15k tickets to get the top hat. I have only 10k tickets, I think. What should I do if I'm grinding tokens? I want a crown accessory or one of those royal cape things. I love the crowns. I think they look good on absolutely everybody. Oh, blue crystal. I wish I could direct you to a video that I've made, but I haven't made it yet. But oh my gosh, there's so many amazing, amazing rooms. If you can check out one, check out Dragon Legend. Because there's like, you can ride a dragon. There's like a whole functional like dragon. There's like a part where you ride a raft. It's very ambient. I can't remember who made it. Hold on, let me look it up. I feel like it's Allison. It's in my favorites. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it is. I mean, it was. My favorites only go back 100 on Dragon. This one. Dragon Legend by Allison. Allison, yeah, 666, yeah. That is an amazing map. Like, photos don't do it justice. Definitely go there. Because, yeah, there's like this dragon that's animated and everything. Like, it's pretty cool. On screen mode because, I don't know. I have a new mic I'm testing out, and I didn't want to be on VR today. It's still, like, it's pretty hot here. It's, like, over 30 Celsius. So, it's not really that fun to be in VR at this point in time. I think when the weather cools off, I definitely will. Thank you, Zippy. I'm not doing photos right now, Evie. Why do I keep grabbing this marker? Sweet. I keep grabbing it. I'll just go back to the rec center because this marker's driving me nuts. I'm not that great at screen mode, so when something annoys me, I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. I was trying to take some photos this morning, and I couldn't figure out how to type. That was fun. But I know now, and I wrote it down on my bulletin board. Oh, it was toxic. I didn't know that. You're finally getting Steam VR. Oh, that's cool. I like playing through Steam, but I've been having some issues with it lately. I don't know. Not really. It's just sometimes Steam is a little bit not cooperative. You've been at Taekwondo. Croissants, I've only been streaming for an hour. Aqua, yes, I've heard of Gorilla Tag, and I'm not a huge fan. I keep trying. I keep trying to like it. Thank you so much, Alex, from the special friend-a-tron nobody knows about. You're too sweet. Thank you so much. You don't have to donate to me on top of modding the stream, but I really appreciate you. Thanks. I'm sorry about the time zones. I mean, I am trying to stream earlier in the day sometimes, later in the day, but it's just whenever I get my work done, so unfortunately, that's what it is for me. I'm not going to stream, like, first thing in the morning when I have, like, 20 other things I need to wrap up, because streaming is kind of just so, like, that's funny. I'm going to Walmart. Some popcorn, please. It auto-converted to a real heart. As it does. Oh, yeah, I've played Gorilla Tag before. I just, I don't know. Every time I go there's, like, people pushing me, and I can't get to the computer, and then people are, like, pushing me out of the way, and, yeah. I never have a good time. Never have a good time there. Asher, I don't really take requests for hangouts and things like that. If like, I know you're in the Discord, like, there'll be, like, the odd occasion where I'd be like, do you guys want to carry for the weekly or, like, hang out? But it's pretty rare, and just mainly because I can't get to everybody. And if I say yes to one person, then like 20 more will ask, and then it's like, well, you let them do it. So it's unfortunately just at some point, like, I don't know, 6-8 months ago, I just started having to say no to everybody. You must be in the UK then. Don't know how to pronounce your username. Thank you so much, Steve Shady. Much appreciated. Can I help you with farming tokens? I give you a tip for farming tokens. Go to, like, Dodgeball and have one other friend with you, and then you just keep hitting each other. Bonus points if you want to, like, get on a Discord call or something, so you don't have to keep interrupting your conversations to wait for the respawn. I've always found that Dodgeball gives me the most boxes, and then obviously choose tokens every time you get a box. Don't choose outfits. There's another reason why you should probably not choose outfits when you get boxes, because I had a friend that did this, and they ran out of clothing items in the game way faster than I ever did. And I was also being gifted by a lot of people too, and it was like, I still had lots to go. Because they're always choosing outfits, not tokens. So, thanks, Neon. I try. See, that's the thing. I'm like, you guys pick your battles. Like, what would you rather have? Me hang out with, like, 1 or 2 people in Rec Room here and there? Or would you rather have me, like, be able to, like, put on events and constantly answer comments and answer chat and things like that? Because I really do try to do as much as I can. And I try to do what's feasible and sustainable for me. So, that's mainly it. Toxic, I don't know, because we just did dorm tours, but you know what I would like to do is, like, a seasonal one. So I'd like to do one maybe end of the month, early October for, like, Halloween dorms. So I'll probably do that then. Zippy, I really like Crimson. It's my favorite. Asher, and yes, I've heard of Among Us. That's coming to VR, I think, later this year too. So I bet there's going to be a huge resurgence in Among Us. Wait, is it still popular? I don't know. Manthe, we're not accepting new memberships right now for the Discord, unfortunately. We might be at some point in the future, but not right now. Robert, I can accept your friend request. I will try to get to my friend request. I know it's been a couple days since I accepted them, but rest assured, I will get them. Tom, I started Rec Room about December 2020. And Toxic, yes, I've played VR Chat twice. Once I just tried it like a long time ago, and then once fairly recently with my friend Alex, we made a video on it. Hello, Scorch, how are you? Bob, my favorite pet is probably the emu, and I'm biased because I have 3 pet emus. And no, I'm not good in Jumbotron at all. I'm too much like, I don't know, the bots outsmart me every single time, it seems. I just can't stop dying in that quest. I'm getting better at like not friendly firing people, but bro, if you have a math quiz tomorrow, I hope it goes well. Good luck, Asher. Take it slow. Let those goblins come to you. And probably don't use swords, I guess. Bob, I can accept your friend request if you send one at Tarapeutic. I don't want to look up people's usernames. I don't have time. It's my birthday in 2 hours. That's funny. It's oddly specific. I hate when that happens when I can't. Oh, there we go. Is that Harry in your profile picture? In his gunslinger outfit? It's cool. What is my favorite Pokemon? I have a few favorite Pokemons, but no, I don't play the game. And I shouldn't know anything about Pokemon. The only reason I do is because we have a Pokemon section in the Discord where you can catch them. I like Rhyhorn. He's a good one. I like non-traditionally cute Pokemons. Why is cake so difficult for me to grab? Okay, finally have a drink of water. Oh, always with the Rickrolls. Jumbotron is. I feel like Jumbotron is like the hardest quest. Honestly. Oh no. Neon, that's bad. I mean, it sucks too when you're like almost to the end and then like you all die. It's like I don't even want to continue. I don't understand people who are just like, let's start over. I'm like, I'm gonna rage quit and never talk to anybody for like the next day. I rage quit Rec Royale the other day too. I was tired though in my defense. I couldn't sleep and I've been up for way too long and I died first. And I died because like someone like specifically seemed to have like hunted me down for being me. And they spam grabbed my chest. And I grabbed the gun out of it, so it's not like they got it, but they were trying to. And that is like my number one pet peeve. Aside from like someone following you in Rec Royale that's on your team and like grabbing your stuff, is somebody who's not on your team and lands at the same crate as you and like to just try to take it. I mean, I've done it to other people just kind of out of necessity sometimes, but I try not to because it's just such a not good move. And so yeah, I died first because a grenade popped out of the chest too and went flying, and I already touched it, and I thought I got far enough away, but I killed the other person and then my grenade killed me, and I just ripped off my headset and I was like, I'm not doing this. So, true story. Oh, cool. I found something. Can I put it on? Who was that from? Oh, oh, that's so cool. I love that profile picture. That is epic. And I love that outfit too. Does this... I did put it on, but it's kind of like hidden from my other outfit that I'm wearing, but that's okay. It's still cool. It's still cool. Thank you, Blue Crystal. I try. You know what? We're gonna have some like lo-fi music going on. It's gonna be chill, open boxes. Even if I do other streams where I'm in VR, which I intend to, and I think I want to do like that Bob Ross stream that I did a while back where it was just drawing, and you guys tell me what do you want to see me draw, and I'll draw it. I'm a really bad artist, so it should be interesting. Hi, Andon. How are you? Hi, Jaden. Yes, Scorch, I'm accepting friend requests. Definitely add me. It's at Tarapeutic. I'll get to it when I can. I know I'm a few days behind in accepting them. Steve, doing quests if you're new, probably try to learn the bow in like Golden and Crimson and stuff, because that's something I didn't do and I wish I had, and then I stuck with swords, and they're not really, like, if you want to really get good, it's tough to do that and like solo quests and stuff with without learning the bow, but it's not impossible. And then I would say Don't rush ahead. I'm the worst for rushing ahead. And if you're playing with other people, make sure you revive them right away or when you can. Don't like at the risk of like dying yourself. It's a fine balance, let me tell you. But definitely revive. Don't just, if someone's down, just be like, oh, someone else will get them. Don't think like that. Just think like it's a team effort, I think. Timmy, no, I've never had Takis before. I don't think they're vegan. And Toxic, I don't think I've met Oreo. Have I met Oreo? I don't think I have met Oreo. He's popped in my streams, and I've popped into his streams. I don't think I've actually met him. Me too, yes I can. Hello, Sandwich. How are you? Hello, Nova. That was a funny box. Spook, I'm not accepting invites to join today. Thank you so much, Scorch. I appreciate that. You guys are too nice to me. Hello, D-Train. Fob, I know how to double shoot, and it's actually easier on the index. There's certain things on the Valve index that I hate, like climbing. I used to really enjoy climbing maps, and I can't really anymore because climbing on the and Stunt Runner, I can't climb like up those nets. It's so awful. And disc golf too. But oddly enough, double shooting is easier. Aw, thanks for the bubbly. Do you mean Asher? Like, what's my time in Golden Trophy? I don't know. I didn't solo it. I never soloed it. Heck no. Hello, Crowned. Why is that difficult to do? Valor. Hello. Yeah, and some people know that. It's not like a well-advertised fact or anything. I don't, like, yell it from the rooftops or anything, but yeah. For, like, 10 years now. I know, Nova. So many. I could say here all day. I honestly don't think that I will get through them. And Maximu, I think pineapple does, but I'm Canadian, so I think that's where pineapple on pizza originated from. So I am allowed to have that opinion. But I don't really like pineapple on pizza with like a bunch of other things, you know? If it's going to be pineapple, then it's like just like ham and pineapple or like something. It's not just like randomly. One time when I was in Thailand, I got a pizza that was like a veggie pizza, and there was corn on it, and that to me is a much more controversial thing to put on pizza. Like, corn is not something that maybe should be on pizza, but I don't know. Oh, I use swords, Asherin. Swords in Golden and Crimson, and then in, don't judge me for what I'm about to say next. In Jumbotron, I usually use the laser AR, not the shotgun. But I'm starting to use the shotgun because I realize how much better it is, but it's just, yeah, so. And then, of course, in Isle, it's just, I would prefer swords there too because I'm bad at aiming with the flintlock. And yeah. How many film do you have? Do you really want to know? Because prepare to be amazed and horrified, my friend. Backpack. Other? So I have 4,000 black and white film, 2,900 Dawn, almost 2,000 Sepia, 3 Dracula, 3 Ghostbeard, and I have a lot of potions too. And a lot of these things. I have like, I should probably put that one on because I have 8,700 of it. So yeah, but I never play like, well, I guess do these come out in Rock Royale when you kill somebody? I don't know. But yeah, I have way too much. Hello, Caleb. I'm sorry that I'll try to remember Scorch. I've seen so many cool custom shirts too. Ham and pineapples, how you make a good pineapple. Exactly, it's perfectly complimentary. Really? Oh, what did I do? I certainly didn't get through all my boxes, so I guess I'll have to reset that. Like, give me an example of a cursed pizza or two that you've seen. Because now I'm curious. You can't just say that and not tell me. Thanks, me too. I'm sure I did. Are you sure they are? Then I'm gonna have to try them at some point. Maybe the next time I go to the States. Clever, I think it's Crimson. And Sandwich, the weekly, the butterfly one, don't miss out on that one, you guys. It's really beautiful. That is one of my favorite skins in all of Rec Room that I've seen, is the blue butterfly one for Crimson. It's just so cool looking. Hello, call me Morgan. Box, welcome back. Aren't you the one that went to go eat dinner? And if I'm not wrong, then how was it? Fob, I don't know because they literally just came out with the corn sword on that pop-up store just like a couple months ago, I think. So I don't know. Oh, you might have missed out. I'm sure it'll come back. Hello, collector. Welcome. I know that is way too much film. You're right. And I don't really use film filters so much. I went through a black and white like avant-garde phase, and I'm over it now. That is so early 2022. But I'll try again because I don't have to use some of it up on. I wish you could gift things to people that, or do something else with something you're not really going to use. Like, surely there's got to be some sort of, I don't know, art project we could do with all this film. I don't know. I can't. Surely after this, I'm going to have to go prepare my dinner, say hi to my emus again, check on them, put the radios back on from African Greys because I kind of cut them off right beforehand because I turned my Bluetooth on for my headphones, like my Beats headphones, and it cut out their wireless speaker. So I think they were wanting to listen to the radio. So I do that and then catch up with Discord. Asher and I do like Crescendo a bit. It's not my favorite, but I'm a little better at it now, so I think I hate it less. But it's just so long. So long of a quest. I don't know. Even Isle would be higher on my list if it wasn't such a long quest. Josiah. Of course I like Combi. She's awesome. Very creative video ideas. She's got. Call me Morgan. My day is going well, thanks. Very chill day. Say hamburger. That's cute. Alex, did I get it? I don't know. I'm kind of like an autopilot opening these. I'm sure I did love it. I am trying. I think I'm a little burned out from opening boxes. I've been opening them at least like, I don't know, probably like an hour a day for a long time now. Thank you, Fob. That's a sweet thing to say. Thank you, Jasmine. Don't send me gifts, though, you guys. I have so many of them. If you have a friend or something that probably use a gift to brighten their day, send them the gift instead. Yeah, sandwich, exactly. Should have like a shop, like, where you can sell them for like 5 tokens each or something, and they're like have a little, I mean, okay, Rec Room's not going to go for this. I hear it as I'm saying it, why that's not something that'll ever happen. I'll just start like an underground Rec Room black market where we can sell our things for cheap. What they really need is like a secondhand clothing bin in the rec center here, so we could, or like, okay, hear me out. A clothing bin or something that's only available if you're like, if you have less than like 100 tokens or something. So then you can get the clothes that you want. Like, no, 100, less than 100 tokens, and you've had less than 100 tokens or less than 500 for like a few months, and it's like clear that you're just like broke. You should have access to those. Mr. Collector, I'm going to try to do them more often. That's our third one that we've done since the beginning of the year. One was January, then July, and now late August. So I would like to maybe do another one in a couple months, I think. Which you just gave me an idea. I feel like maybe we should decorate the meet and greet room seasonally. I'm just obsessed with Halloween, so I'm looking for any excuse to decorate with Halloween. We probably don't even have the ink in there to do so. Alex, you heard nothing. Like, I'm rambling, okay? You can't hold me accountable for things I say on live stream in front of a live audience. Obviously, that's not going to happen. Obviously, that we're not going to start a rec room black market. Yeah. I really have a lot of backtracking to do, so let's just change the subject. Josiah, I've never played Fortnite, and I would like to. Also, I think I just heard that they're going to be doing VR support for Fortnite soon. Or I don't know about soon, but I thought I saw that on a Thrill Seeker video the other day. And that would be cool. It'd definitely be, if once things go into VR, then it's like, okay, well, I'm technically a VR gaming channel, so I could definitely put a video on it on my channel. I would like to try a new game every, like, couple months on my channel. Max, I've watched tons of Family Guy. When I was younger, I remember when it first came out, and I watched it a lot. I actually found it after, like, I don't know, a couple seasons in. I don't know if it's gotten worse or better, but I thought it was too offensive. But I grew up like watching Simpsons constantly, every day. Even though I had friends that couldn't watch The Simpsons because their family said it was like too not appropriate. So when Family Guy came, I'm like, well, this is really, really bad. Like, I couldn't believe some of the jokes that they made. So it's not my favorite show. Timmy, no, I've never played that. Thanks, Vortex. I don't think I am there yet, though. I think I'm at 41 7 or something like that. But thank you. Close enough. Hey. Jetty, that's awesome. I hope you have a good school year ahead. Josh. Yeah, wink, wink. I don't know. Ashton, that's a good challenge. I wonder if we could do that. Crescendo without the whip. Possibly. Possibly. Would have been a lot easier before they patched that glitch about like the infinite weapons from chess. Naomi, I do prefer Rec Room in VR, I think, but I'm getting better at screen mode. I used to not be able to play screen mode. I didn't know the controls, and now I know the controls. I can get around. I can do basic functions. I can't like do everything. But wait, someone told me how to talk earlier. Oh, point. Oh, that's point. And then they said talking with C. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. So I am learning more about screen mode because I play on here more often just to open my boxes and stuff. Do you get junior when you create account for it, then you turn 13? Can you still get junior? I think it would just automatically switch over, but that's a good question. Thank you, Maxmu. Again, you guys, save your cheers. Let me demonstrate here. Notifications, just turn on cheers. I haven't cleared these in like a couple weeks. So I have 499 pages of cheers. Oh, there's yours, Maximus. I think that's yours. Sweet. I haven't even opened a cheer in so long. But yes, save them. Cheer a friend instead. I have so many. Have you ever watched My Little Pony? No. I feel like I had the figurines when I was a kid. I feel like. Manthe, no, I'm not into militaries and RR, and if you see a military in my bio, that's because of an upcoming video. Because me and my friend Emil John were actually filming a video about attending random events, and we ended up joining a military as one of the random events, and it was like this huge, long, hilarious ordeal, and I was like, I got to turn this into like its own video, so I did, and we continued on filming random events. Linya boy, you need to have PC VR, I believe. I think you can have it on PC screen mode too. Horrible storm right now. Oh no, Zippy. I hate storms. They're so scary sometimes, especially for my emus, because sometimes it hails and I get really scared when it hails on them. You have 2 items off current and old outfits. Oh, that's cool. I'm not doing invites today, Ruby Wolf. Hello, Funny Jester. It's pretty difficult username to read. Oh, Bo hasn't beat it. Are we still talking about Crescendo without the whip? That seems like a very tough challenge. Thank you, Jasmine. Box, how many times are you going to be back? It's too funny. Yeah, things just get repetitive, hey, Max. Like, even with Simpsons, I stopped watching around season, I don't know, 15. Just like they start doing things that's not like how it used to be, and then I'm like, oh, this show isn't as enjoyable. All right, Josiah, thanks for joining. Antonio, I don't know. There's just so many boxes. I can't even. I see. All right. That is an hour and 20 minutes of opening boxes, and I feel like I'm over it. But yeah. What's with the goblin for Invention Tower? Is that the theme this week? Like, hold on. Ink, ink. 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 Do not enter. Next, yeah, I'll do more streams like that in the future. More likely, I'll just do meet and greet events, and we're gonna try to do events more often. Can I go through that, or is that gonna take me to a public one? I will see, I guess. You don't like the new weekly skin, Marlito? Why not? I like it. It's my favorite. Josh Hartman, thank you so much. That was really kind of you. They to make a scary box where monsters pop out. Are you warning me about ink? Because oh god. I don't want to look inside. What if? Okay. Okay, I thought that a monster was gonna pop out. There was no context. Stuffed plays. You just go to like a person, and then you would go to report at the top there. And if you're in the same room as them, I think you can do it. Then there's an option for player sounds or acts under 13. And then if you're reporting people, don't forget there's also a little. Why is it dorm skins? It was dorm skins. I guess it was dorm skins a few weeks because there's lots of dorm skins. There's a little box that you can actually fill out too. So if someone actually says to you, like, I'm 10, then you can put that in the box. Like, player told me that they're 10. So always elaborate if there's some sort of thing. There are drop downs, but you can. This is cool. Oh, nice. Fob, just finished recording with both Aya. We did 2 videos together earlier this week. I don't know when those are going to be out on my channel, though. Maybe not going to put them back to back or anything. That's sort of weird. And yeah, I did a Soul Fox collab for Showdown, which was really nice. So I'm looking forward to doing more of those in the future. Max, I had okay, so like my first console, aging myself here, was Nintendo, like the original one. I barely remember that though, because I was pretty young at the time. And then I had a Sega, and at which point I used to borrow my friend's Super Nintendo and play Donkey Kong. And then I had a PlayStation 1, and PlayStation was like my first, like, oh, I love this, this is great. And then since then, I basically just had PlayStation. Manthe, I have nothing but upcoming video ideas. My God, my whiteboard is like full. It's like, I got like dorm tours, like what my weapon says about, or what your weapon says about you in Rec Royale. I was gonna do FNAF maps compilation too. More like a part 2 to what's your the worst things about Rec Room. I don't know. I'm looking at my whiteboard right now, but I can't really read it from here. It's kind of dark in here. Maximu, I'll accept your friend request if you send one when I get a chance. It's pizza. I'm kind of hungry. My mind just went right to pizza. Thank you, Alex Plays. I appreciate that. Maximu, I don't take requests for that. I'm sorry. Asher, and I think it's Jumbotron, but I think Crescendo is pretty... This is so cute. It's like pizza themed. Can you do a collab with Harry? I would love to do a collab with Harry. I'm just working up the courage to ask him, don't worry. So if it doesn't happen in the next like year, it's not because I didn't ask. I will ask him at some point. I'd really like to. He's really cool. Isaiah, I have 3 emus, and they're doing really well. Actually, earlier this year, some of you guys may know Foxy injured herself, but we don't really know how, and was limping. That's so funny, like Friends, pizza. But she's been resting nonstop, and she's finally getting better. It's really nice to see. So that's good. They all had injuries this year. There was a lot of work going on, like a tractor that was working out back and stuff, and then Strider and Saeed like freaked out about that, and Strider like tore his neck up. Sorry, this is like too much information, and it's kind of gory. And he was really injured, but they heal really fast and really well, so they're good. They're having a nice peaceful summer, as I hoped they would, and they're not getting into any shenanigans. They're just resting and having pool time. So oh, I know. I met a literal 6-year-old in Rec Room once too. Like, I couldn't believe it. They were like in an escape room too. I'm like, how did you find your way here? Like, if they're in there like at the rec center or something, cool. But like, they're like at like in an escape room. They had the same dress on as me too. That old red dress I used to wear. They're like, I'm 6. I'm like, how the heck? How hard is it to make an emu happy? Not very. Give them some grapes and some food, and I don't know. Mine are spoiled because I wake them up in the morning. I put them to bed in their barn at night, and yeah, they constantly, I go out there and talk to them and reassure them that life is good. Pancake, I started YouTube because I wanted to have a business that I could do from home. And I think Rec Room videos, because I just got VR like around the same time. It just made sense to me because I really, I don't know, didn't fall in love with the game immediately, but close enough. Like, then I was like, this game has like infinite possibilities for like content I could make. I hear a popcorn machine. Joining public rooms for video. That's kind of an interesting one because, yeah, it's not joining events, it's not accepting random invites, just joining public rooms. That's an interesting idea, Max. I will think about that. Oh, these are cute. I mean, it's basically a spin off of those things, but public rooms can be a bit sketchy because people swear and stuff. I don't like having to bleep stuff when I'm editing or my editor's editing. That little bird is so cute. It's a bucket bird. The Chads, yes, I'm in screen mode. But today I managed to figure out that you could turn off your... Is something like... Oh, I get it. That's so funny. Is that this or is it over here? It's like a popcorn maker, but it's popping buckets? No, it's this thing. It's shooting buckets. This is a very bizarre floor. No, Pixie, I know, I'm sure a lot of people really want to get in. I could just only get through a certain amount of people when I do those events. And there will be more, so don't worry. Next year is not even a matter of what I want to do at that point. My watch gets so broken when I turn on invites on, like, just in general. Like, here, I'll show you. If I just turn them on right now. And imagine this is 10 times worse because in, actually, maybe everyone's through it now. No, it's going. So, in VR, what will happen is it just pops up and you can't, like, I could go back to, like, notifications or something, but in VR, it'll just override. So all I'm getting is, like, and then by the time I hit one, like, I'll hit, like, game invite, and it either won't tell me what it is, or if I stop to even think about what it is and say go now, the invite just won't work anymore. So it's literally, I just have to sit there and be like, okay, I'm trying, like, so hard to just think really fast and try to pick one as soon as I can. It's so busted when you have that many friends and that many, like, invites coming through. Animals. Can I? Oh, there we go. Screen mode is tough. IDK. I watch a lot of different YouTubers, actually. Hard to say what my favorite is because I've said this before. I watch them for different things. Like, if I want to just watch, like, a chill stream or something, I'll watch, like, Bo or Soulfox. If I want to watch something informative, watch RCL Man. If I want to see, like, cool, unique idea that's not being done, I'll probably watch Chubby or Snail or Colin B. So, a name, I'm worst at Jumbotron. I'm okay at IL. I'm okay at Crescendo now because I've ran through those two for a lot. Decent at Golden because, I mean, it's pretty easy. Is that an axolotl? Oh, it's cute. And Crimson I'm okay at, I guess. No, I'm not a Star Wars nerd. I've only seen Star Wars episode... What was the one with Anakin? And that, like... Star Wars episode 1? It was like, oh, it was an old one. That's the only one I've seen. Thank you, Katie. Okay. I think I might film here this weekend. I might take Dento here and explore Invention Tower for a video. Or maybe not this weekend, I don't know whenever we have time. I might do some other filming. What makes you play screen mode? Just something more chill, and plus it's really hot. It's still summer here, so I figured it was just a little bit different than... Plus I have a good mic now, so it's something I can do more often. Okay, my watch is blowing up. Turn that off. So I don't know. I'm not, like, turning into a screen mode streamer or anything. It's just I'm going to switch it up and do different things. My favorite holiday is probably Halloween. I love Halloween. It's an amazing holiday. All the decorations, like the feels, it's all spooky. I love it. My belt does not match. No, Asher, I have not. Purple Winds. What's good? All the trilogies are the one with Anakin? Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm, like, so... I'm not educated on that. That is so funny, Jim. A nightmarish IKEA. Anyways. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, you guys. I am hungry. And so before that turns into hangry, I think I'm going to go and make myself a snack. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the chill stream. And I don't know when my next stream is. I just do them whenever. And yeah. Thank you all to those who attended the meet and greet yesterday. I had a lot of fun once again. And your boy Arco, you should watch this video that I made called 10 Secrets to Becoming a Rec Room YouTuber, because I did put a lot of tips in that video because I do get asked that a lot. So go watch that video and hopefully it gives you some ideas. So yeah. Well, I don't know. I always feel awkward wrapping up streams. So I'm like, I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. Use code TARA before you buy tokens in Rec Room. Shameless plug. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make Rec Room content twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. And yeah, make lots of different types of content, but mainly Rec Room. But within that, every video is different. Okay, before I ramble too much, I will see you guys next time. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is there.